Guys, this is Dana, and this is episode number 60 of the Ask a Question Show, the show in which you ask a question about any type of narcissistic or otherwise abusive or toxic relationship or situation, and I, along with the rest of the community here, will do our very best to help answer it. Our goal is to give you the feedback and the support that you need so that you can move forward in getting all of the clarity, closure, and healing possible. And today's question comes from Eric, and Eric asks, Dear Dana, I'd love to see a video or an article about what to expect or what to avoid when dating somebody who's recovering from a relationship with a covert narcissist. I've been looking for resources and there's not a lot that I can find. I found some, how to recover from a covert narcissist kind of stuff, which is somewhat helpful, but not really what I'm looking for. I guess my challenge is that I really want to know what she's dealing with, but I'm hesitant to ask because I don't want to force her to think about it and possibly trigger something. So what are your thoughts? Okay, great question. And my thought would be, I have a couple different thoughts about this. My first thought is that you are such a sweetheart. I think that is just so sweet that you are going to such great lengths to just kind of go out of your way to not trigger her, to not kind of inadvertently hurt her further, which I think that speaks volumes about your character. So yay you for that, okay? The second part of this is, everybody experiences narcissistic abuse differently. And there's just kind of the whole spectrum. I think it's safe to say it was some form of either, verbal or emotional or psychological or sexual or financial or physical abuse of some kind. And everybody's going to have their own triggers. Just even though, you can have two people that go through abusive situations, even the same type of abusive situation, and they're going to just have different triggers. It's just the way the human brain kind of processes trauma. So with that said, I think what you can do is, bring up the question, just be you, because who you are is, it sounds like a very sweet, sincere man. And I'm sure that she knows that. So the way that you worded that question to me is exactly, if I were you, the way that I would word it to her, because you did a great job with asking the question. So I would just say the same thing to her and just say, I really want to be there to support you through this. And, my concern is I've never experienced anything like this. I'm doing a bunch of reading because I don't want, I love you so much. I don't want to cross a line with you. And so if I do cross a line with you, please let me know. And that kind of openness, that honesty, that sincerity, that vulnerability is probably going to be very foreign to her. But I think, she'll be able to detect your sincerity, and actions, speak volumes. And especially if you've been with a narcissist where all you really get is a bunch of talk with no action that lines up. So, if your words and your actions line up with anybody, that really speaks volumes about a person's character. That shows you who a person really is. So be you, because you is a good thing. So I'll be curious to see what everybody else has to say about this, and we'll just continue the conversation down below in the comments. And as always, lots of love to you guys. You're not alone, you're not crazy, and you can heal from this. So take care, and I will talk to you soon. Okay, bye.